We'll go to the next topic, evaluating of postfix expression. What we have to do with respect to step 1 is we have to add hash at the end of P. Step 2 is repeat scanning P from left to right and repeat step 3 and 4 for each element of P until hash is encountered. Step 3, if an operand is encountered, push it onto the stack. Step 4, if an operator, you can see this symbol, it's called as an operator. Any kind of an operator is encountered. In this we have to do some few steps. The first step is we have to remove the two top elements of stack. If A is the top element, B is the next top element, then what we have to do is, as per the second step of the fourth, that is sub step of the fourth step, we have to evaluate B operator A. This can be any kind of an operator. It can be plus, it can be minus, it can be multiplication, it can be division, but we should not do this is wrong, not A operator B. We have to push the result of 2 of step 4 back onto the stack. Step 5, evaluated value is equal to the step of the stack, and then we have to exit. We'll go to the example. This we have a expression that is a postfix expression 3574 minus 2. The symbol is raised for power, is used for power start plus. So we will be having 3 columns for the evaluation. We will have it as symbol, stack is action. What we are going to do is, with respect to the expression, the first symbol is operator, operand, and the operand will be pushed to the stack. So the action we are going to write it as push 3 into S. S represents stack. Then we have the next symbol 5. The 5 will be pushed to stack S. 5 will be pushed on top of 3. So we will be pushing 5 into S on top of 3. Next is also operand. So we have 3, 5, 7 in the stack. 7 will be pushed on top of 5. Next we have is 4. So we have 3, 5, 7, 4. We will be pushing 4 into S, which will be on top of 7. Then the operator we have is minus. So whenever minus is an operator, when it is been encountered, then what it is going to do in the sense, it's going to pop 4 and as well as it is going to pop 7, and then with respect to this minus operator, it is going to do the operation. So we have already seen in the algorithm that where whatever the operator is there. Now what was the last operand which was pushed in? It was 4. So here the operation of the expression should be with respect to the operand. Here we have the operand as 4 and 7. So we should not perform the operation as 4 minus 7, even though 4 is the last operand which has been pushed into the stack. It should be 7 minus 4. So whatever the result is there, it will be pushed to stack. Now next we have is 2. 2 is the operand. So it will be pushed to the stack. So 3, 5, 3, 2. Next is the symbol for the power. Now, when it is encountered, when this operator is encountered, the two operands will be popped for doing the operation. That is, the last element here is 2. So 2 will be popped out, and as well as 3 will be popped out. Then, so the operation is power. So it will be 3 raised to 2. 3 raised to 2, that is 3 raised to 2. Here also we should not do 2 raised to 3, we should do 3 raised to 2, even though 2 is the last element that has been popped. So 3 raised to 2 is 9. The result will be popped to stack. Then we have star as an operator. Now here what we have to do is, what is the two operand that we have at the end? That is 5 and 9. So 5 and 9, in the sense the result is 45. So what we have to do is, the operand here we are going to do the last operand is 9. So we're not doing the operation as 9 star 5. We're going to do as 5 multiplication 9. So in the both the 5 multiply by 9 or 9 multiply by 5, both we will be having the same answer as 45. So 45 answer will be pushed in, and then what we are going to do in this is, we are in the postfix expression, the last operator that we have is plus. So now in the stack we have only two operand, that is 45 and 3. So it will be performing the operation as 3 plus 45, that is it will be 48. So that result will be pushed to the stack. So it was very quiet, it was very simple example. Now let us see another simple example to understand it better. This is the postfix expression. The expression is 3, 2, 4 plus star 5 star. So what we are going to do in the sense, here as it is the same columns we are going to use: symbol, stack, action. And so the first operand we have is 2. So as it is a operand, it will be, see, with respect to infix, when we had the operators we used to push it to the stack, but in postfix, when we have the operand we will be pushing it to the stack. So 2 is there, then we will be pushing it to the stack. And then we have the next one, 3. So 3 will be pushed to the stack on top of 2. Then we have 4. 4 will be pushed on top of, after 2, after 3. Then 4 will be pushed. Then we have the operator as plus. So plus means we have to do the operation. So for that, how it will be when you, so what are the operands that will be popped? The last element is 4. Then after 4, which is the next element that will be popped out? That is 3. So it will be 4, that is the operation that you're going to perform is going to be 3 plus 4. So 3 plus 4, the result is 7. 7 will be pushed to the stack. Next, we have the operator as star. So with respect to this, what are the two operators that we are having? 2, 7. So the last operator operand we have is 7, and after 7 we have 2. So the result will be, like, we will be doing the operation as 2 into 7. So we will be pushing 14. The result is 14. So the result will be pushed to the stack. Next, we have the operand is 5. So what we're going to do, as it is a operand, so we are pushing it after 14, we are pushing 5. Now the last operator that we have is star. So we will be performing multiplication on the operator 14 and 5. So how it will be, the last element which will be popped out is 5. 5 multiplied by 14, the answer is 70. So the result 70 will be lastly pushed to the stack. Now let us see one more example, which will be an interesting example. So we have the postfix expression as 4 $2 3 star 3 minus 8 4 slash or division 1 1 plus division plus. So let us see how the process will take on step by step. So first we are going to scan the digit, or you can tell it as a constant, is 4. So 4 will be pushed to the stack. Next we are going to scan is 2. 2 again is a constant, 2 is a digit, 2 is an operand, so it will be pushed to stack. Next we have is a dollar, which will be scanned. So the 2 operand will be pushed. That is, the last operand was 2, and we have 4. That is the next operand. We have the second operand we have is 4. So it will be evaluating as $4.2. So $4.2, the result is 16. So 16 is the result which will be placed to the stack. Next constant or operand is 3. Now 3 is an operand, 3 is a constant, 3 is a digit. It will be placed on top of the stack. Next is an operand, operator. Operator is scanned, so 2 digit will be taken out. That is, the first is 3. The next second is 16. So it will be evaluating as 16 multiplied by 3. That is 48. So the result will be stored in the stack. Next digit that is scanned is 3. So it will be pushed to the stack. Next is minus. So it has to do the operation. So 3 and 48. 3 is the first operand, 48 is the second operand, but it will be evaluated as 48 minus 3, that is 45. So the result will be stored in the stack. Next is 8. 8 will be scanned. It will be pushed onto the top of 45. Next scan element is 4. 4 will be pushed on top of 8. Next we have is the division. So division in the sense it's going to take first operand 4, next operand 8. So but it will be taking it as 8 divided by 4. So the result will be 2, and the 2 result will be pushed back to stack. Next we have is 1. 1 will be pushing on the stack. Next we have again 1, which will be pushed onto the stack. Next operator we have as plus. So we will be popping 2 operand, that is 1 and 1. So we will be doing the operation 1 plus 1. The result is 2. It will be pushed back to the stack. Next is division. So 2 operator will be popped out, that is 2 and 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So the result will be stored in the stack. The next we have is plus. So plus it is popping out 1 and 45. 45 plus 1 is 46. It will be stored into the stack. Hopefully you have understood the overall process of the postfix expression or evaluation of the postfix expression. We'll see in the next session.